FIFA sika or the ama and say Yemfanya Academy no. Okraku di akọ eye boga. Ena chese osi ye fra we Congo e northern region. Na almost say a hope for talent development any ade. Na wo hwe ho na ebusuafo nya akono. Okraku de ono ni di atoso. Say your friend no Ket ES Okraku Technical Center we Congo. Ono e de ni di atoso. Na onko kasa mienti a o se GFA no aye one of the best run institutions in Ghana. Asema aye Okraku the GFA president in Sema Okano na me fa ne say aye insulting disrespectful because the kind of leadership a man we dey man no he has no moral right. And who like say show we koya na enkoya e was say tiefo no mo hwen na e was o mo ye de o mo judge wo lead institution wo mo na wo ka say wo mu institution here the best institution in Ghana. Corrupt institution like that, criminal institution like that, a criminal cartel like that. Move to me a year budget. Not budget, no. Mudi Hashem say a nipa 54 they deserve $100,000 each. American junior national team coaches are not being paid. We are normal now because say you are best run institution. Like you want to say. Look at the type of coaches I offer the money. Look at our national teams. The league now your professional your bona fide property no. League no you wo bi se kan you kunkrofo. League ni nya corner bon kan league ni bon league ni nyan. League ni moja. So how is it a run institution? How can say GFA one of the best run institutions in Ghana? How come? How? Parameters na e dey man no one bibia na. It appears as say no unim red then for no so numbi. Ana ebia na de bi da fam no wafa edi. Because and some na Okraku akokeka ho no no. Eye insulting, eye temdidi odidi matam. Odidi wa wutiem no odidi watam. Omo ana omo titi oni nyina odidi obi atam. Because ubo homode a enye wo na wo se wo ka. Se enkyene ye da, enkyene won kanfo ne ho. Sugar kanfo ne ho. Onyansani bienu wo wiase mu a ono abe kanfo ne ho. Onunu ne ho na osre. Onyansani bi obienu onyansa. Nyakopa dum no nyansa. Obenunu ne ho na osre. Anase obetwa ne tekrema. No westimi no ache no awe. Ose wawe nam. Onyansani bienu ho. So you cannot set your own questions and mark yourself and give yourself distinction. Your madness. Your bodani na yes ade no obodam fo obi a wabodam ene ohonum no a tro bibi no osre. Bodani ti wo no a yewe no onunu ho no osre. The behavior of the GFA boss no equivalent to a mad person. Because a mad person or no. If your institution is best, let people see it. Where is the resource? League now about sponsorship saying the womb. League no and one colonel saying you are mandated to take decisions for the Blasters, for our junior national teams. Obaye, you under 17. The last time you qualified the World Cup. Nothing na ajuju ya wo ajuju. It's ajuju twi bicycle. The go up and down. Last time I blast satellite, Echo walk up to India. Echo walk up to India. Na me ba juju. Me and one and wabenyi ema otwi bicycle. That was the last time. Oba ye ya both qualifies 3 times. Ya bo mienu e Ghana ha. Yankasi ya hosti. Send be ya you will get advantage, home advantage. Yet the nya yentumi an qualify. Ye say ye increase slot no. Yet we couldn't qualify. Under 20 since 2015 and under 20 call World Cup. 2015 and under 20 call World Cup. Last time or under 20 call World Cup na ben. How many coaches and Wasaki or Murphy under 20? How many coaches? Yeah, under 23. Kuguye huni mase no kra de na airtime. Na airtime. Blasters have people there back to back AFCONs. Say kra de yentumi an qualify. So a league, you know, there is nothing to write home about. With national teams now, there is nothing to write home about. So DM pan or jina so can't answer no. Now go for so to ball mo nsem pra because ye Jimmy sa openi Jimmy ni wa ye to me kan chere say masa wo Jimmy ho. Obie nu o ye bold to me kan say what is this man talking about? Ada ye huru enim kosoro na. If your league is good, nobody obie nu people will say it. The numbers will show. Bibia be show. Onye serious. GFA boss no onye serious. Say we tough ni bi no mo de man na tafre no be ka sanse mu na. Onko no samra biem. Because I see what your kind mu say bullshit. I to didie no de Ghana for no. It is a me you so west be the man monti ase. You don't behave as a leader, you don't behave like that. Say one kasa ujina ho ena wa wudu no ho na wo sere we papa abuja for mama kwaba
let's do it ajoso
yes the institutions e Ghana nyina institutions to so pa Okraku said they no leading the best round.
Yes, I think asemna ket kind here and to assume because wabobo nyama bebre so Ghana we football association at the back down to the FA in nyama akoso Okraku within the past few years no at the back Ghana nimbia ne need boy echi ana ne need sports echi no ne ninje ho ade intini say yen football yen sports in general ankasa bebia Okraku do no ne revival na say bia yesa AC and that the movie no ebeche ebede inti so aba be DFA na no for the past years ni now hwese ne anyama akọ AFCON yako 2 AFCONs your performance is very poor. I think Ghana standard or AFCON the near semi-finals ne bia team bia hye ne na ebeko final ne akwa kolusu but say akọ AFCON na group stages yetimi efiri mu the AFCON eba bebo Morocco na Ghana as se obi so obi African countries bobo we ni ma obebo Ghana din aka ho but say Ghana AFCON bebo na Mozambique ni other countries whom na Ghana ni na obegina obeka chen say muna muye the best institution especially across the country na it say one person odi nukre ema Ghana for undi nukre ma ho na undi nukre so ma omo anu omo ye adwuma because yen league aye bu ikre hu sensem enu ntino league ni ntimi nya sponsors imbem because obi eni ho person odi ni sika be sha adiem say bia say Aqua Blue for and MYBET for the person best sponsor league na say league e koso ni a break for almost a month na hwe say bia ni product or turn the product e league centers within that particular month no ono as a company no odi ni sika be share league no onya mfa so obi enfiri mu inti yen nyam yen tutu yen nyama yi say bia no person o ka say eno na the west dia na bia na no kofum koka say the best dia meaning because ni FA tenor under this years now wabe mi hu bibia positive Ghana etimi enya from league or Black Stars or under 20s women teams ni bibia enkoye bibia e basa. So I think and yes say even in Ponyama akoye enye umpo na we blow world trumpet e Ghana for na because oh Kate be so in football ni mu no enya mate me ade age na ye Black Stars ikonenim World Cup you do AFCON you do competitions ba akumienu bia we under 20s ni under 17s in banning Bema ne bono mo yade nti enu ntini e bona ba so enu ntini kra ye bompai say maybe obetimi atinim for another term and for bibi but so obegina be kan asem I say opese Ghana for nim no kren ba opese o san di infutru esengu omeni anya ade ba ko eye. I think this conversation say ade ba ko eye or the bar ehye nkofo ko ebufuo more even on nyama ekoso nti e edu bebia oni hwe kan no aiden why na nyama etimi ejina bebi ejina.
Okay, right.
Yeah, listo. I'm in chat for now. I think that this is not the first time the president of the Ghana Football Association, I mean, Obo Ejuma, especially the institution as an organization here. In fact, to me, this to be Samia, I might say that there are other private institutions and organizations, and even public ones are say you can say rank it. I mean, the top 10 or even top 20 organizations and institutions that were Ghana per omo KPIs, omo mandates, any name they have to improve as an organization. GFA might not even get into the top 20, top 25 in Ghana. To be very honest, or compare, I mean the leagues now here, but in fact, Kets by listo. I mean, why any money be and some of the things are here and sideways because this is an airfare. Omoye AstroTurf Park any floodlights pram then they posted it and celebrated as if that was something that is huge, especially used to minka say be our AstroTurf Park floodlighter and idea for a development and infrastructure near man. But you see with the status with Ghana playing 4 World Cups, I mean 4 times African Cup of Nations, I mean winners, you sure the number of players are yet me Ghana yet me aton we are say the number of players are Omabo one of the biggest clubs in the world, and yes still baby Ghana Football Association at the campaign the youth teams at the campaign the players Omabo various national teams. Say it me AstroTurf na ye posti jubilate as if say it me ye boreholes and the Premier League clubs. So mo fa won pictures na ye celebrate as if adibia ye hu bi da. It makes our work even more difficult. Say we are not doing the right things and nema na nkebe the surplus, nema na nkebe surplus achievement to whatever we are doing. We are rather celebrating that. And nema also ye celebrating no. We are not even doing an inch of that. And makes the work even more difficult, even if they are doing some very good initiatives. The Colisto that catch them young referees now, a very good initiative. Because the most important things we have to do, because listo right now, catch them young referees. When Pole Echo in Swatre Coco Stabino, the following week, Pepe, you will say Abu referee Elmina, which belongs to, I mean, Papa Kwasi Indum. You risk or criticizing the FA president after Niesi and Yakobo reference listo with the catch them young referees project was a very huge project. I mean there was some kayi nebo mabaso, but because referees no me paying for, they've been polluted, they've been influenced by club owners. Day in day out, you who how a referees do game, you who how a yebu referees, so that catch them young referees no. So Biba Ekoko participating in that a year. The next 2, 3, 4 years, you won't see that boy being a referee again. So what you say? So in as much as you lay foundations, no, we should make sure say the blocks, the laborers, whatever will go into a construction, no, should be good enough. Say bit your project na no. I answer you be lay foundation come on, you be filling your come on, then the blocks need be no. Your blocks, papa. Listo. At the end of the day, you be I mean structure na esi ho no na bo se ba bia techima o se structure no yes bubu and our structure and service able for, then it means that whatever capital we invested in the catch them young referees, no, if you are not protecting the referees, if you are not paying referees or Moody the Fishwani Premier League clubs are these young lads, some years go come on be jai referee no person mbembe, then it means that project is spending some money, spending resources, services at the end, nina samba to square zero. So to me, I think that even if Niema be a wire some people have to amplify those things because there are a lot of Niema on because here people also bring a lot of failures the GFA under the management failure. So to me, even if I am here ABA will lead this institution, I mean in fact things are not going well, but you as the leader in public won't me and diminish the kind of work you are doing to ebebu people under you workers abemu. But to be very honest, if you are ranking the organizations or more Ghana na institutions or more Ghana, and the kind of work mood because at least to so we judgment say measure what you measure you by the successes are when you near matches when you in fact or by there hasn't been any increase in sponsorship for the national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. In fact, in Ghana Premier League currently, which is one of the flagship franchise under the Ghana Football Association, they don't have a sponsor, a lead sponsor. In fact, we are struggling to get a broadcast deal because this is a league, DSTV, Abba Bitrada, Star Times recently, and right now free to air.
They were giving us $3 million, and now the phone being
you scar Capital One Plus bank for no, and the buy we saw the money glow FPAC, and all these years, even recently the Mr. Easy company for the buy. And yes, they are paying local room bonuses for the teams. So list for me, I think that no kind already or mimi who say it's a way workers no more GFA because the GFA there are a lot of people working there, people who don't even know them from media, marketing, all these aspects, fighting for Nema also, and they are doing well, and we hope that Numana or some years maybe our own the second term we might say okay or buy maybe over 100, your money 60, your money 50, your money 35, your money 10%. But as of now, with some of the things I who say the go-to way to see say yes, I mean your national teams no name because in fact or buy the women's national team. But aside the women's national team, women's league in women's league, the national teams that we are not performing, and the under 20 are recently or master here. Even let's check the number of coaches are changing the league. But since then, I think that we have a lot to do, and in fact, it doesn't mean that with we wanting to do more, no, doesn't mean that the GFA is the best run organization. And the me is on one bo ni samra ni bi they are abo and now what me be encourage the people working under the GFA. But to me, say statistical analysis here by your voting and here na GFA top 30 cra and team can. But I mean they've done some incredible things, but I mean the most of the near mana or failing more, especially from the national team, the Black Stars failing to qualify from the group stages for I mean recent tournament Ayako failing to qualify for the AFCON for over so many years, World Cup qualify as a year ball. I mean the under 20 Black Queens made instant princesses for I mean we are near my course. So to me, I think that is a some kind of list to me. I think that I mean it's not true.